I uh, I define customer service differently than most people do. We hear this customer service is meeting or exceeding the expectations of the consumer. You know, that's really not a definition of customer service. That's a definition of what customer service should do or does, or the result of customer service. I define customer service as an internal, sincere desire to take care of the customer. It's a value more than it is a definition. It's something that drives us in here. Some people have it, some people don't. Let me give you an example. This actually happened. I bought a Hewlett-Packard printer a couple years ago, and we were very excited about the printer, but my wife and I didn't read the directions properly, so we jammed the inkjet cartridges in the wrong way. My neighbor tried to fix it. Nobody seemed to have a solution. So I took it back to the office product store where I bought the machine. I was waited on by a very, very nice young man. He was doing everything by the numbers. He looked at the machine for a minute, looked back at me and said, "I'm sorry, sir, you got a problem and I can't fix this for you." He said, "You know, the machine really needs to be taken apart and it's going to require a star wrench." He said, "Why don't you go down to AutoZone, you can buy a star wrench down there and fix it yourself." Now, I'm your dad, you know I don't fix things.
That's right, yeah.
So it was a little intimidating, but I drove down to AutoZone, walked in the front door, greeted by this energetic, wonderful person behind the desk, told her my problem. She went down the hall, got a star wrench. I had it that fast.
Wow.
So just then, the manager comes walking by, and he said, "What's the problem here?" So I told him my situation. He said, "You know what? I think I can fix that." So I'm standing there amazed.
Well, they can fix cars. Why couldn't they fix,
Exactly. So I'm standing there amazed while the AutoZone manager takes the printer apart, removes the inkjet cartridges, makes the whole thing run again. And I thought, is this AutoZone or Twilight Zone? I'd never been treated this well. But you see, this guy was driven by a sincere internal desire to really take care of the customer. Didn't matter to him that this wasn't even his product. So after it was all over, I said, "You know, I really feel guilty. I want you to pay for this." "Oh, no, 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 no." I said, this is AutoZone service. I said, "Well, I do want to buy something, and I bought some things I needed, and we will always go back there. Now I'm having car trouble. I'm thinking of taking it to the office product store."